Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. I'm Tanita and this is All Things Miss Tanita, my lifestyle vlog. So today I'm going to be talking to those ladies who are sick and tired of filling in with that eyebrow pencil and you're thinking about microblading. Hey ladies, so how many of y'all are sick and tired of filling in with this eyebrow pencil? Raise your hand. Both hands. I was getting sick and tired of filling in with this pencil. Although, you learn all kind of tricks where you can make your eyebrows look really, really good and make them look like they're freshly done every day. You get your little hefty concealer and you learn all of the tricks. Like the look of microblading, I just really was having a hard time finding someone that I felt comfortable with. I do have a cousin. Shout out to Permanent Envy. My cousin San, she's located in Houston, Texas, but I'm in St. Louis. And so I wasn't able to go to her, but I was like, well, let me just do my research and try to find somebody that I think would be good and somebody that I can feel comfortable with. So I'm stationed right now at Fort Campbell, so I'm near Clarksville. So I decided to Google search microblading in the area. I found about 3 different studios that offer microblading. I went to their websites, I went to their social media pages, and I finally decided on one. A young lady, her name is Adia, and her studio is KULA. I would be there with her for about 4 hours, which I was kind of like, dang, 4 hours. And she explained to me why, and she basically said that she sees it as her art and your eyebrows are her canvas, and she takes her time with every stroke, and so she doesn't want to rush. So I was like, okay, I'm good with that. And so we got my appointment scheduled. She does require the payment up front. I was okay with that too. So I paid up front. To be exact, it was $550. So it's not cheap to have it done, but I've seen some people's prices as high as $750 and as high as $1,000, where I've also seen some as low as $250 and $300. So there's a wide range, but I kind of think you get what you pay for. And so so when I went after going to the consultation, I was very comfortable. We got my appointment scheduled for about 2 weeks later. About, what was going to happen again, what to expect. And she took pictures, before pictures and after pictures, and then she did her measurements and her drawings, and then she had me to look in the mirror to okay it, the shape, and she basically went in the same shape that my eyebrows grow, which my eyebrows are extremely thin. So I'm going to show you guys a before picture of what my eyebrows look like before the microblading session. I am now on day 3. It did take her about 2 hours approximately, and then we took a break. As she had already told me, we were going to take a break, stretch. She would allow me to see my eyebrows so that I can be comfortable, and then she would duplicate on the other side. I know you guys always hear even makeup artists tell us that our eyebrows are not twins. They're not identical twins, so they're not going to look identical, but my eyebrows grow so weird anyway, so I already knew that one looks like it's higher than the other one or whatever, but that's my eyebrows. I've been living with them forever. The blade is very fine and very thin, so they break through the first layer of the skin. So that part is a little bit uncomfortable. But once they get through that first layer and they start to make the strokes, it actually, you really don't feel it anymore. It's actually not bad. It wasn't something that I was extremely uncomfortable or lying there in pain or agonizing or anything. I was comfortable. I absolutely loved my eyebrows because, again, I'm sick of this pencil, sick of filling in. But she did tell me, don't throw my pencil away too soon because the aftercare will consist of many transitions of the eyebrows while they're healing. She gave me a little post-care bag, which consisted of Hibba Cleanse. She calls this eye candy. This is an ointment, and she gave me some Q-tips. And so she wanted me for the first 3 days to basically gently wash my eyebrows with the Hibba Cleanse, and then take the Q-tip and put a thin layer of the eye candy on my eyebrows every 4 hours while awake for 3 days. So this is day 3. And so I've been a good little client, and I've done everything that she said. And so going forward, I'm supposed to take the eye candy with me. And so throughout the day, if I notice my eyebrows are scaling, just like a tattoo. So you know how your tattoo goes through the phases of healing and you'll start seeing peeling? Well, you don't want to walk around with peely eyebrows. So, excuse me, you use the eye candy and put a thin layer on the eyebrows just to kind of calm down the peeling. And so today is the first day that I noticed that my eyebrows were starting to peel, and I'm going to get a little closer. And so it almost looks like some of the strokes are coming off as it's peeling. It doesn't look as full as it did on day 1 and day 2, which she already warned me that about day 8 to 10 is going to look like they're gone. So I'm going to have to fill in. That's why she said don't get rid of the pencil. I'm already expecting that I'm going to have to use my pencil. And she said about day 15, they're going to reappear. So I'm hoping that everything she's saying is truly appreciated as a client, is that I go back for a 6-week, what she calls a perfecting session. So that means after everything has healed, I will go back in 6 weeks. And she said that this appointment will take 2.5 to 3 hours. She's going to perfect my eyebrows, whatever it is that maybe strokes that I've lost, or if I want one a little bit higher, or, you know, do a little something different with the shape, or if I want them a little bit thicker, that will be the appointment for her to perfect her art. And so most people who do microblading, I've noticed that that session costs. And I've seen it anywhere from as low as $100 up to as high as $250. And so this session with Miss Adia is free. That I can appreciate about her is she said that usually this type of treatment lasts about 12 months before someone has to come back to get them done again. She said that if you have to come back to her sooner, or if you choose to come back to her sooner because maybe you like the fresh look, or maybe you just want them to look new again, then your price is only half. So you pay 50% if you come back before your 12 months is up. I can appreciate that too. And so I'm hoping I don't have to come back. She told me that over 90% of her clients have started to see regrowth. So I guess the microblading, whatever happens underneath the surface of the skin, stimulates hair growth. And so I'm hoping that my eyebrows will start to grow again. So that's what I'm going to be praying doing over this next year, that those little thin alopecia looking eyebrows will get stimulated and they will start to grow again. So maybe I won't even have to get this done again. But if I do, I will be going back to Miss Adia. I'm at day 21, believe it or not. Take a look. I don't have any drawn areas in at all. You've already saw my before and my after. So once again, I just want to say that I'm so close to being able to toss this pencil. I always have one on handy. This is like my backup. But what I want to say is my journey has been exceptionally well. I am super, super pleased with my end results. Even though in another week, about a week and a half, I will be returning to Miss Adia to get my follow-up, which is, so if you're on the fence about microblading, I would just say do your research on whoever you choose. Make sure that you feel comfortable with them. Make sure you're okay with the price, with the follow-up. They explain everything to you, and I would say go for it. I'm really glad that I went for it because now I'm able to work out. I don't have to worry about sweating out my eyebrows. I have eyebrows at night, even after I clean my face, which is amazing. Microblading, I give it a thumbs up. I would do it again and again. I'm going to go back right at my year's time to get it redone, I'm pretty sure. So, again, my microblading has been amazing. Thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you on the next video. Please remember to subscribe, like, share. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. And I hope to see you on the next video. Until next time, Purpose Chasers, remember to identify your purpose and walk in it. God bless.